Welcome to the Autodromo Hermanos Rodriguez, named after the brothers whose idea for a race in Mexico was so compelling that it got presidential approval. And we're glad it did. Welcome along to the Mexico City Grand Prix. The Autodromo Hermanos Rodriguez, 2.6 miles of track that allows drivers to take full advantage of their cars, reaching speeds in excess of 220 miles per hour and providing lots of opportunities for overtaking. The circuit features 17 corners, 10 to the right and the remaining 7 going to the left. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Oscar Piastri lines up on pole position, edging out Max Verstappen, who'll start from P2. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Sainz, Leclerc, Perez, Norris, Russell, Tsunoda, Hamilton, Ricciardo, Stroll, Fernando Alonso, Gasly, Magnussen, Sargent, Bottas, Ocon, Albon, Hulkenberg and Joe Guan Yu. Now it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track. And alongside me today, former Formula One driver and former world champion too. See, told you I'd give you a big intro. Anthony Davidson, hello. I know what we've got to do before the start of today's race, but what about our driver? What do the final hours look like for them?
Well, for them, you've got your pre-race rituals that you go through. You see different drivers that, some have got their headphones on, they're listening to the music. Some drivers really absorb the energy from the crowd and they're there waving to them. Other drivers, they go within themselves. They chat to their engineers, absorbing that information, that vital information that you need to carry you through the race. And, those pre-race rituals are essential to making things systematic. We do a lot of Grand Prix in a season, and the more systematic you can be, the easier you are within that environment.
The formation lap gets underway and every driver will be looking to settle in for the race ahead, making sure that their car is ready for the battle once the lights go out. As the cars make their way back to the starting grid to form up and get ready for lights out, let's hope the race ahead today is a thrilling one that will go down as a memorable Grand Prix in the history books.
DRS now available. fastest lap of the race. Piastri's behind. Less than a second separates you. They're on fresh softs. Their tyres are 2 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. And the time last lap, 1:20.0. Tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving. Brilliant, nice move, keep going. Okay, clear. P3, you're currently in P3. Sainz ahead. Okay. And Verstappen's behind. Okay, they're on old softs. Your pit window opens in 5 laps time. 5 laps. Okay, some information on Ricciardo. Okay, they're out of this race. Verstappen behind you now. Okay, the gap is less than a second. Okay, they're on old softs. Okay, they've got 4 laps on their tyres. We think they've got one more stop. The car behind has minor front wing damage. Front wing damage. Time last lap, 1:22.7. Drivers just moved into first place. So we're leading our teammate by 8.7 seconds. Green flag. Okay, caution, caution. Virtual safety car is out. Reduce speed and maintain a positive delta on your dash. Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta's negative, which means you're going too fast. Reduce your pace. Okay, some information on Norris. Okay, it looks like the problem's terminal. They're retiring the car. Okay, safety car deployed. Safety car's been deployed. Watch your delta. Make sure you keep it positive as we catch the pack. Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap. recommend staying out during this safety car. Our tyres are still good and it's not worth risking the track position. Stay out. Joe's coming in for his stop now. Okay, off we go, back into the race. That was a fantastic stop, faster than we were expecting. Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track. Okay, we're coming up to the safety car now. Do not pass it, you are the leader. Follow the safety car. Tyre condition still looking good. No need to worry about the tyre condition for now, everything's looking good. Safety car is in this lap. Safety car in this lap. You'll be controlling the pace on the restart. Keep it steady until the safety cars reach the pit lane. No issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. Okay, clear. Leclerc is behind you. Less than a second separates you. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 2 laps old. Your last lap time, 1:58.6. DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled. Behind. Okay, push, gap to the car behind, 1.0 seconds. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Okay, they've got 4 laps on their tyres. We think they've got 1 more stop. Okay, the car behind has some front wing damage. We should be able to pull a gap. Let's go. And the time last lap, 1:22.5. Teammate behind, 5.1 seconds. Albon behind. Okay, car behind trailing us, 2.1 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 5 laps old. Time last lap, 1:23.6. caution, front of the pack. That's Albon behind you. Okay, the gap is less than a second. They're on fresh mediums. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go. All right, 6 laps to go now. Okay, careful with the overtakes. That was a bit risky. We could have received a penalty. Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place. Alright, so we've been looking at the damage and we think we should be okay to continue. It's going to cost us a little bit of time, but we're nearly at the end of the race. Green flag. There's been an incident on track, but officials aren't looking to push for a safety car right now. Just be careful. Incident on track, but officials aren't looking to push for a safety car right now. Just be careful. focus. We need to stay on form. Okay, this is your final lap of the race. You're leading the pack, that's P1. And Joe's behind you now. Okay, gap to the car behind. 4.5 seconds. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap.
Valteri Bottas can stand on the top step of the podium, your winner today.
You always look back at a race like this and think, if I'd just made that mistake there or locked up here, there would have been contact. And every one of those overtakes is a moment where you have to absolutely nail it, perfect it, and that's exactly what they're able to do today. Great stuff indeed.
Sauber have been winning fans the world over with their brilliant driving and showing that they're a force to be reckoned with out there on the track. They'll certainly be building on that fan base after today's excellent results.